Hey there, true believers. Rankusaragi here with more Let's Play Rune Factory, a fantasy harvest moon. Last time we began to chop wood and did some mining and stuff. We're probably going to continue doing that, because it was ever so fun the first time we did it. I know, I'm great at giving you guys what you want. Well, I didn't make a list of conversation topics because I'm a terrible cretin. But I can talk about things that have already happened. Like Exegudor being a dragon now. That's a thing that's been documented. He's also a gigantic, stupid-looking palm tree. That's the thing. I haven't been following much of the new Pokemon development. I've actually been keeping myself intentionally in the dark about it, so I could enjoy it going in fresh and just seeing the cool things that are a thing. I know, beep beep, help. Health, that's what I meant to say. I said help instead. Beep beep, help. So I could go in and go in with no expectations and be childlike glee at what the new systems are. But someone said you have to see Exegudor, and I said, oh, do I have to? And I'm glad that I did, because it's really dumb. Let's eat a couple of these. Those should be enough to fill my ability enough to chop this. Oh, perfect. Okay, now let's leave. Avoiding the poison tiles, and we'll leave. So yes, today we're probably going to be doing more, actually, hold on, before I forget to do this again, because I've forgotten this for like 1,000 videos now. There. Oh, and we should put, this singular horn away, so I have it, and then we can go sell the other one. Yep, just things that I've noticed I haven't done that I probably should have all along. So, now we've done that, and everyone can be happy that we've done that. So there. Cool. Today is a festival, if memory serves as well. We should check that out before I forget. Yes, it's the Spring Festival, where we celebrate springs and their ability to keep our beds having some resistance so that we can sleep. Thank you, springs, for your ability to allow us to sleep and to drive our cars and many other things. But no, the Spring Festival in actuality is a relationship gain festival. We'll be giving this chocolate to Felicity if we see her, and she will be happy that we've done so. Maybe she'll love us, maybe she won't. Probably won't, but it's at least worth a shot, right? Maybe Felicity Senpai will finally notice us as more than just the dashing swordsman person that we've become. Because we were a Knight of the Holy Order, or maybe we weren't. But we can go ahead and water all of our stuff first. No harm in doing that. And I guess we'll go chop wood for the rest of the day. Because I don't think mining is going to be an easy thing, especially since I think the bathhouse is closed on holidays. That was on festivals, sorry, because holidays Sunday. So I think that they're closed, but I may be wrong on that. We'll find out. Either today will be a short day where we don't accomplish too much of anything, or we'll do the same load of crap we always do. We need to go fight the cave goblin. I should probably kill this without even dealing with the goblin. Ooh, strawberries have grown. Take a look at that. The world shall fear my strawberries. Actually can't use that rune crystal already. So that's cool. Just handle it this way. See, this is the benefit to growing things in caves, because you get these crystals inside of caves. So you can expand your survivability just a little bit. But we'll end up doing it later, I'm sure, but for now we're probably fine just to continue with the caves normally. This is a mechanic in the game, and it's a very useful one. It's a very, very useful one. So I don't think that much heals your RP, actually. Like, even food doesn't really heal it that much. Not grand scheme, at least. Watering my cave strawberries. They will be the most delicious of cave strawberries. Let's see. These are all level 1, right? Level 1. A couple hundred gold each. It's not too bad. Not too bad. Maybe I'll look into fertilizer and how that works to level up crops. And we'll have level 20 strawberries. That'd be something funky, wouldn't it? Since strawberries are worth 4 grand each. Yeah, that might be something worth looking into. But we'll get there when we get there. Till then, we're going to be making a sizable chunk of change, not really doing too much. This is much easier than mining, and it's always here. Just absorb those last two things. Then we'll go into town to have, we'll sell our strawberries. Then we'll go into town to have a festival. So that'll be neat. Everybody hangs out outside on the festival, I think. It's gonna be very unfortunate because we can't talk to Celia, or not Celia. Wow, I'm back in Harvest Moon DS. We can't talk to Felicity, that character. Oh, cool! Everybody's outside. Yes, it is, Tori.
Morning. Morning. Good morning.
Good morning.
I have chocolate to give to someone. Your daughter. Get out of my town. It's good he has dialogue for this festival.
Morning.
Let's see if Felicity's even out. I'm not giving missed cookies. I don't care about
Morning.
cookie day. Alright. Oh, good, she is out.
Good morning.
Well, I don't have cookies to give, but I do have chocolate to give. Thanks for the chocolate. Chocolate. Oh, she doesn't have a love heart yet. Oh, that's fine though. Eventually she'll love us, right? Eventually. Well, let's talk to everybody else in town to
Morning.
got some kind of
Good morning.
I don't know, you're definitely not old looking, Sabrina, if that's what you're getting at. I don't know. She still looks fairly young, really, but I don't know. I'm bad at judging ages. I am. I'm terrible. But people are bad at judging my age too, so it all works out. Yes, let's first we must water the stump, then we date the stump, then we lick the stump, then we chop the stump. I don't know why that was a misclick. I think that was too early as well. It was a wasted stamina. But at least we got points for talking to Felicity today, so we did get love points a little bit. But yeah, we will Need to talk to her quite a bit more for her to love us. Eventually she'll love us. This game's fairly long though, so it's kind of convenient that it's as long as it is, because there's lots of story that needs to happen, and there's lots of time that you have to do stuff, so it's quite good. It won't feel like it drags as much as a Harvest Moon game, even of equivalent length to this game. Rune Factory's pretty lengthy. It's got stuff going on, that's what I always say. And it looks, actually, I was looking at this more in depth maybe a week ago, because I don't record these very often, but I record a couple in a batch to have a couple days squared away to upload, obviously. But I was looking at this, and we're actually pretty on track for the biggest, like, full stop point in the game. We have a couple more caves to do. I think it's the one we're in, and then the one after it. And then I think we're ready to, we're basically done till winter, effectively. I mean, we've done a lot of dungeoneering so far. Because we can't do the Misty Bloom Cave, which I've mentioned a couple times now in this playthrough. Can't do that till winter. We can only do it in winter, so it's either a massive roadblock that you come into in the first year, or it's a massive, the game is now done for a year point if you've waited till after winter. So it's not good. Either side of it is not good. It's not what you want. I don't think we're able to do anything in town today, so better to burn all of our energy chopping wood. So at least we accomplished something this way. Celia, God, I'm still stuck in Harvest Moon DS for some reason. I've been at this for how long, and I've still forgotten that I'm in this game. We're still miles away from getting Felicity's attention, but we'll get there. I think the problem is that there's two characters. There's a character named Celia in this game, and I get disoriented and confused because I'm simple. Might as well go mine a little bit, right? We can manage it to get to the mining screen with this little health. We only need to fight one thing, and it's not like he's even gonna hit us, really. Oh no, we are tarped. Oh no, we are the tarp. Cool. We will take these medical herbs though, because we can totally use them. Antidote herbs are always a good thing to have, because you will always face poison. Granted, I think I have like 12 of them at this point, which means they're less useful, but you don't need quite that many. Now, turning them into antidote potions, that would be fairly useful. I think there's antidote potions. I haven't played this in a while. I haven't crafted medicine in a while, either. Oh, iron. Iron's not bad. Not what I'm looking for, but iron is always appreciated. You can definitely make use of iron. Not make use of scrap. That being said, I do think I need, like, 1 scrap to upgrade a tool. So, I'll be eating those words when we begin our crafting. And I can't get junk ore by then. Oh, this is what I promised last video, isn't it? Promised that we would be... Hello, Diamond. We would be mining, and we'd be doing the festival and chopping wood. These are all things that we've done so far, so I have let it be known that while Rain may produce boring content sometimes, he does not lie. And I did not. Yes, slow health, I'm aware. Oh, and I should try something else out, because people said Somebody told me that if you double tap the, guessing you mean when I'm outside. Yeah, it doesn't work. That was me triple tapping, and we're right here. So that does not work the way that the way that I was told. So that's why I don't just warp back to town, because you can't. So there we go. Unless I'm doing it wrong, which I'm not gonna say is not a possibility. It very distinctly. Oh, actually, I want that. I may have a stack of iron to throw away, but I do want to make sure I grab the right stack of iron to throw away. Oh, they're both level 9. Or 9 stack. It doesn't actually matter. Okay, cool. Well, throw that one then. Perfect. Speaking of, actually, we should probably dunk these extra craft materials away in here. Because I will need iron and copper in future. So, not a bad idea to have them put away. So. Oh, and it's raining. On holiday. Cool. So we don't have to water our main field, but we can harvest all of the things. And I mean all of the things, apparently, because there is all of the things to harvest. We're going to make a killing. I think we already may have. Oh, that's right. We didn't actually sell our strawberries yet because of the festival. That's right. I forgot how that worked. Oh, I wish these were Rune Factory 4 orbs. So much more useful. Good old rain lagging the game out. Oh, game, it's cute how you can't handle your own mechanics. I think 2 gets it better, but yeah, this was a very optimistic, a mechanically optimistic title. That's what I was trying to say. So, but it's still a good game. It's still fun. It's a good start to a series. God, I have so many orbs too. I can't even use all these things. Jesus, what am I going to use them on? I hate to waste them. What's the next festival? The 23rd. Yeah, I don't think I'll even be able to enter the Egg Festival. Not really. No, we might be able to. There's a bit of a glitchy way you can enter it your first year. We'll see if it's a thing that I want to bother with or not. So many turnips. That all of them. That is, in fact, all of them. Do any stumps come up in the field? We have regular logs, though. Yeah, we should at least burn some stamina before we... Sorry, burn some RP. Sorry. I'm going to call it stamina anyway. I'm sure you guys won't mind. So I'm going to go ahead and burn some of that. So at least picking these orbs up isn't just a total and complete waste. Because it's a pretty big waste right now. Yep. Perfect. I don't remember if they stay around. They might. If they do, then I just wasted all of them. 100%. Almost at 500 wood, though, which is pretty good. 500 wood is good. Quarter of the way there. I think Ivan's gonna be around today too. We'll have to take a look at what he has to sell, because we might want what he has. Depending on what it is, we may want what Ivan has. I'm just gonna go back over here and refill, because my OCD takes over. I need 3 Oh my god. Need 3 refills of water to do these fields, provided I don't cack things up, which is what Rune is best at, is cacking things up. We'll get a bigger watering can soon, I promise. Soon, TM. Meaning not actually soon. I'll go read up on fertilizer and how to raise crop levels. I think it's greenifier in this game. I think that's what it's called. I don't know, we'll figure it out. But we'll figure it out for next time. So hope you guys had fun, and I will see you then with more Let's Play Rune Factory, a Fantasy Harvest Moon, where we will probably upgrade our crops and continue along the story, probably chopping more wood, because we need wood. We need a lot of wood. 1,510 more wood, actually. My god, it's gonna be a long trip. But till then, okay?